Ryan Mogaka, a young man with a great vision that he can't express with words, but is willing to share his journey with autism that has catapulted him to be a fine hotelier working with Metropolitan Hospital. Abigail Shira tells us more on this particular story.
Autism, a commonly known disorder but least understood. The symptoms could be seen from the outside, but the beauty of the brain is magical. As the world marks Autism Day, we reflect on the theme of inclusion in the workplaces. As he skillfully chops the tomatoes and onions, one would easily presume him to be a regular employee in this hospital. With a charming smile and warmth, he runs his day typically just like staffers around here, except he is unique, living with autism, but one can't tell. Ryan Mogaka, a young man with a great vision that he can't express with words, but is willing to share his working experience at Metropolitan Hospital.
I was at home when I was talking to my cousin of mine to get attachment for Metropolitan for ID, then the certificate, so that I was going to do here for serving the sick people. Yes.
And do you like it?
I like it.
So much?
So much.
His smile is a clear indication of a man who feels at home, with his caregiver attesting to an ease when it comes to dealing with him.
I'm autistic, like person who is a caregiver who normally helps me.
Nice.
Or serving the patients, or serving the guests food, guests, patients. Then sick people, they mostly they have diabetes. They don't take sugars.
So you know how to serve them?
Yes, I know to serve them.
Pauline is actually moved by his determination.
Ryan is a very disciplined individual, because sometimes people like to sleep in. So by the time I wake up most of the days, he's like up, dressed, he's iron on his clothes. Like sometimes I aspire to have his discipline in terms of working, even though I haven't worked. So yeah.
She can't hide her admiration of Ryan's ability to grasp concept and be swift in his culinary art.
I try my best to cope with him, because you can say he's like a perfectionist. He likes his work done a certain way. If you don't do it like the way he wants, you don't want to make him angry or something. So he's a social person, I can say. His interaction is very nice. You can say he's even more social than me in some ways. Yeah, he has some friends. He just likes talking to everyone.
Madam Caroline, the head of kitchen in this hospital, explains her first interaction with Ryan.
First of all, I was apprehensive and was like, okay, will I manage this? Keeping in mind, in kitchen, there is a lot of noise. There is fire. There are strange people he's not used to. And it is because of my limited interaction with the autistic people. Then, after interacting with Ryan, all that went away.
She states his unique features that make him stand out from the other chef.
I came to realize Ryan is charming, he's very social, he's not aggressive the way I thought. Yeah, he's just normal like other staff that I have.
She takes delight in working with him and hopes that in future he will be accepted into the corporate world.
I realize Ryan is very much organized. He's detailed, methodical, and whenever he grabs a concept, he does not forget. Not like any other students I've interacted with who have to use the recipe cards to write whatever they have been taught of the day. For Ryan, is different. He should be given an opportunity to work in organizations, and maybe we should come up with policies where we can make them fit in those organizations.
Both Pauline and Caroline agree that autistic people should be given a chance to explore their areas of expertise.
Ryan has no problem with communication, even with hearing. He's okay. Yeah, he's very okay. For me, Ryan is reliable, just like other staffs. So he's a person who can be relied on by an employer.
I would like to appreciate Metropolitan Hospital for giving Ryan and me this opportunity to work at this facility, and I would also love to encourage other facilities to give people with autism such opportunities. By giving them these opportunities, it boosts them in life.
As you walk by every day, it is a privilege to experience life normally, but this may blind you from seeing the struggles that others go through. Today, this is an epic story of a determined spirit and a willing heart to achieve their goals. It is only a matter of acceptance into the corporate world, and you will see an extraordinary work that needs to be emulated. Abigail Shira for Lookup TV.
All right, now that story by Abigail Shira will be forming the basis of our conversation tonight, because today